This time, I'm going to talk about emergency gear and building your go bag.
The time to be thinking through what you will need and pulling those items together is now. The goal again is to ensure that you and your family are reasonably self-sufficient and not reliant on a potentially overwhelmed system in the immediate aftermath of an event. So let's talk first about personal items that you should include. Number one, long pants. You may need them for protection from the sun, insects, and potentially debris. A couple of shirts, including at least one that's long sleeve, underwear, and 2 or 3 pairs of socks. Keeping your feet dry in a disaster is a priority. Speaking of feet, you need to include a pair of sturdy closed-toed shoes. Running or hiking shoes would be appropriate. Some type of a jacket, at least one that's water repellent and ideally with a hood. Also, include a hat. Personal hygiene items, a toothbrush, toothpaste, brush or comb, deodorant, hand sanitizer, and soap. I love wet wipes. They are not going to save your life, but they can make it a whole lot more pleasant. When considering whether or not to add any particular item, you need to balance the convenience of having that item against the item's size, weight, and cost. So here's my list of go bag gear essentials. First, a plastic tarp. Invaluable as shelter from sun, wind, and other weather, and also assures you have a dry place to lay or sit down. Rope or twine, and I happen to really like these clamps. Duct tape is an absolute. I've determined that you can pretty much fix the world with a roll of duct tape. Definitely need a battery-operated and rechargeable flashlight. A pocket or a hunting knife, or in my case, both. Emergency blankets. They help to retain heat, which is critical, particularly if you get wet. You should have one for everyone in your party. Emergency ponchos. Again, these are small, lightweight, and worth including. Waterproof matches, and lastly, insect repellent. You can do it either in the form of a spray or towelettes like I have here. Every week I've been reminding people to remember to plan for the emergency disaster needs of your pet. I suggest including an extra leash, as well as a collapsible water and food bowl. Remember those copies of essential documents that we talked about in week 1? Copies of your driver's license, passport, social security card, insurance information, bank account numbers, and critical telephone numbers? The Ziploc with those items needs to be stored in your bug out bag.